Roleplay Retcon does not own any part of the movies we retcon, nor are we associated in any way with the artists who make them. Also, while we're usually not the rowdiest bunch, this episode got a lot wilder than usual, so just be aware of that.
Hey everyone, hey.
Welcome back to The Spirit. Do you guys remember what happened last time?
Yes.
Oh, really?
No.
Well, don't worry, because this game, you're supposed to take really great notes. We've even got a cork board. So we know how the victim died. It was the cat.
The cat.
With the cat with all the doodads all over it.
Beat him with a shovel.
Yeah, beat him with a shovel with a power lifter not armor, but, rig made for a cat. That cat is no longer wearing that stuff, though, thanks to Dr. Cobra.
Yes, Dennis is just a normal cat now.
Meow.
And then Sand Serif and the Spirit found a map to something in the Taint, the CD club in the sort of Skid Row part of the city.
It was a map.
Well, it was like an address. And then we went to that office and found it was just a guy working there. He had one of those octopus badges in his desk. Not that weird because lots of people in the city have those. But that guy, Jeff Huntington?
Yep.
He looks a lot like the dead body that was found at the Happy Trail golf course.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Huntington.
Also, we went to... Hey, we basically canonically decided now that the Splooge takes up the entire district of the city, right?
Has to.
Yes.
It's like a city within a city.
It has like high-rise apartments that like have slides in them and stuff, right?
Yes.
And as always, and we've really, really, really kept up with this. Everyone speaks in riddles. Bureaucracy is a true riddle. And if you say anything bad about people, even if it's true, that's forbidden. And we have kept up with that fastidiously. The thing we've not really kept up much is that all the buildings look like penises.
Yeah, it goes without saying.
Okay, well, I feel like we kind of forgot about that and stopped using that and stuff, but oh well.
I feel like those buildings covered a whole bunch of the population in white sticky goo.
We have a schedule to keep on Roleplay Retcon, a release schedule. October is going to be pretty wild and fun, and we'll get to more of that later. But because of that, we have to finish this up. And we're really only like halfway through. So we're going to speed run this. So that's why this might end up being a little fast-paced. So let's get started. I think it's actually Sand Serif's turn. Yeah, it's Alex's turn. It's Sand Serif's turn.
Boy, did we pick the wrong person to go first.
Well, Alex, just think of what you want to investigate and go investigate that, and then Jinsey and I are going to come up with something difficult to impede you investigating that thing.
So we have the how, correct?
We have the how.
The how. We don't have the why or the who.
That's right.
That is correct.
I'm going to investigate the who, because who cares about the why?
Okay.
We have to have the why.
Okay.
That sounds an awful lot like Stalin to me there, Ben.
You're right. That's not speed running, is it?
I'm going to investigate the who.
You mean you could just look them up on Wikipedia? They're pretty famous.
Yep. They have a multitude of songs.
You dumb turkey.
You dumb turkey.
Oh, so are you going to follow this lead about Jeff Huntington?
I'm going to follow this lead about Jeff Huntington.
Even though there's no reason why your character would know about Jeff Huntington.
But I was with you when you found out.
No, remember?
There.
I sold you out, remember?
It sounds like you bow grading information is slowing down the system, though.
I just wanted to put a lantern on it. I'm not actually forbidding it.
Maybe your character can call my character and be like, hey.
I'm really sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Sand didn't really storm off. She just went and hid and peeked out.
Oh, Spirit, I noticed that this Jeff Huntington's is a man that looks like the body we found that was being thought to be the octopuses.
I knew you wouldn't leave.
You cannot get away from me that easy, Spirit.
And I hold up like a set of keys, and I'm like, I think I found his spare keys in his home address. You want to go see?
Oh, you know I do, Spirit. Let us go see this nutty man's key house.
All right, so what happens on the way?
We are driving to the house, but we have to dodge all of the raining white sticky goo raining from the buildings of the Stiffies.
This is the weirdest fucking city.
The city is weird.
The city is weird.
I was gonna suggest something else, but that's not speed running. Like as I'm driving, I'm like, why do they do this? This doesn't seem like a good idea. So I'm gonna roll a dice for you. A black die. What condition are you using?
I'm going to use my reputation to get the spirit to drive me there.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm not arguing. What is that? What is it? Is it still white?
Currently, it is a dotted line.
It went down to neutral, didn't it? Yeah. All right. Well, the black die is just a 2.
And I also rolled a 2. Damage me, daddy.
We get there, but I drive so recklessly that you bump your head.
Oh, no.
And it hurts your body.
My body.
Or Jinsey, you can also put 1/4, and he can choose.
No, that's good. I like that.
Okay.
My body is now broken.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I broke. Well, don't worry, mine is too. Oh, we make such a pair, Sand.
My noggin hurts so bad. I hit the steering wheel with my noggin.
I don't understand why they do this. They know what it looks like, right?
What does it look like, Spirit? Say it out loud.
It looks like a volcano erupting in the middle of the city, except the lava's white.
Spirit, you know that is not what it looks like.
What?
Spirit, you know what it looks like.
What does it look like?
It looks like a penis ejaculating, Spirit.
That's ridiculous, Sand.
It looks like the jism raining from the sky, Spirit.
Get your man out of the gutter, Sand. Come on.
Anyhosen, let us go look in this naughty man's house.
Sand, that's a real stretch.
I leave you in the car. I go look in this house.
Yeah, we're speed running. Now we do the investigation roll.
Now, I won the thing, so I get a white die. You roll me a white die. I want Jinsey to roll it.
It's a 3.
Yes.
Let's roll 3 black dice. 3 black dice.
2 6s, huh, Jinsey? 2 6s, huh?
I don't know what to tell you.
I got a 3 and a 2.
Well, remember, it's really a 3 and a 3. Can you still tie? Can you still do the tiebreaker?
I can do one more tiebreaker. So, what is missing on a 6? Escalate or destroy a lead. Draw a card. Look at the district that shares that suit. If it has any destroyed leads, destroy any one of those.
My god, we need those leads.
So I'm gonna I'm gonna go against my principal.
Okay.
The last time to break the tie on the 3.
Who are you going to harm?
The spirit.
Oh my god.
Maybe I find the thing that I was trying to get from the octopus.
Is this like a Pulp Fiction briefcase thing? Are we never
Yeah.
actually going to find out what it is?
100%. I see it there, and I'm like, oh, there is this thing I want, but the spirit would never let me get out with it. I know. I shoot the spirit.
Oh my god, you can't just like hit me in the back of the head?
No, I must shoot you in the face.
I like dodge it or something.
No,
I don't actually.
I use a special city gun that shoots you in the face and you go, ow.
Yeah, no, okay, you can still break your principle by trying to harm me without me, getting shot in the face.
No. I use rubber bullets and I shoot you in the face.
My guy's supposed to be like a cool superhero, right?
Supposed to be.
It's supposed to be. I say, knock, knock, spirit.
And I'm like, oh yeah, who's there?
You getting shot in the face. Pow!
he just flumps under like just falls backwards onto the floor. And you find your thing. What does the thing at least kind of look like? What's the briefcase level thing that you're grabbing?
It is in a trombone case. No. A tuba case.
But it's probably not a tuba?
It's a tube of toothpaste.
It's tuba toothpaste.
See, you're in such a corny mood tonight.
I don't know, you guys. Sorry.
Slash this morning. Yeah, so what's tying on that 3 gets you?
We're gonna just do a random lead, because maybe I can pull a lead that'll get burned by one of these 6s. The Queen of Diamonds. So, with the Queen of Diamonds, it's either an aristocrat, heiress, or heir, an entertainment, or a potent chemical. The potent chemical that has been spewing out of the top of the stiffies is being manufactured at the splooge.
And that's you found some evidence of that in this guy's house.
Yes.
Let's write that down.
Write it down. Nope, monkey. All right. Here is my first 6 failure. A jack of clubs. So that's the taint.
So what are you destroying?
Device that dulls people's senses.
How would it be destroyed?
We touched it.
Oh no, we did touch it. I pulled it off of the cat or something.
Oh, so there was only one. I guess in my mind there was a bunch, but yeah, that would make sense if it was just like on this cat and the cat was just like meandering around the taint.
Yep.
We're retroactively saying like, yeah, by pulling that off, you've destroyed it. I like that. Yeah, you guys are so good at this.
So now we're going to destroy John the 8 of clubs. So now that map to the taint is destroyed.
Are either one of you from the taint?
No. Why?
You can use destroyed leads if you're from that district.
You can still use this line because everybody can use the queen because that's the body.
It just sucks that one guy got destroyed completely.
Listen,
These things happen.
we can't get bogged down in that.
Okay, you're right. Well, you've done it. Now it's we're back around to Dr. Cobra.
Dr.
That's
Cobra.
me.
That is you.
You know what? I'm from Stiffy's, and gosh, there's not a lot going on at Stiffy's. I'm gonna go there. To my secret laboratory.
Oh, cool. We're back in the laboratory. Is the assistant there?
Yes.
I forgot what the assistant talks like.
Just like that.
It was pretty much like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's me, the assistant.
Hi, assistant.
How you doing, Dr. Cobra?
Not great.
Oh, that stinks.
These things happen.
Yeah?
Uh,
Can I rub your feet or anything?
no, thank you.
Can I rub your legs?
Yes.
Okay. Let me get them gams.
Actually, sorry, we don't have time for leg rubbing. I
dang it.
have investigations to do.
Dr. Cobra, it looks like you're investigating some sort of weird chemical.
Yes, I am.
We'll put it right here under the microscope.
So this chemical, like, the reason, like, no one ever grabs this stuff usually is because, like, when it hits the ground, it, like, dissolves almost immediately. So you have this sample of this stuff that's, like, rapidly, like, breaking down and is becoming something that will not be analyzable. And so that you're racing against the clock.
So I'm going fast. This is body.
Okay.
I believe in you, Dr. Cobra.
Thank you. I'm going to roll for it.
Boop. Gotta be a 4.
I did not beat a 4.
You still got here in time, but, like, you really pushed yourself getting here. And
Oh, my body. I'm so tired.
it will make your work here difficult.
Did I get hurt?
No. It's just gonna make like your investigation difficult because you're so tired and hot and sweaty.
I'm going to roll 4d6.
46.
Actually, 5d6.
And I only get 2?
You only get 2.
A 6, 5, and a 3.
I got a 4 and a 5, so I beat the 3 with my 4.
Do you have any principles points left?
Well, what is your principle?
Never reveal my true self.
You've only done that once.
I think Ben's done his principle twice.
Yes.
What did I do last time I revealed my true self? Did I tell my real name?
Yeah, and it was Pinkerton.
Oh my god, it was.
You never said how you were related though to the Stiffy CEO, Charlotte Pinkerton.
Boss, watch out for this goo. The only way you can escape is by revealing a personal secret about yourself.
Why is your assistant so knowledgeable?
Because I made him that way.
You made me.
Is that it? Can I do that? There you go. You're welcome.
That really seems like you're a detail about your assistant, not you, but okay.
Because I have trauma.
Trauma?
So which thing are you going to let ride? The 6 or the 5?
Well, I can't beat a 6 with a 5.
Oh, right. You can only let one thing ride. You're going to let that 6... We're going to break another bleed.
What do you want from me? I didn't do it on purpose.
Unless they draw another club, and then the taint just escalates.
Actually, we have a 50% chance of escalating a district now.
Do the good things first. It'll give us more things to break, potentially.
Yes. Okay, so my good things are a 4 and a 5.
Add a random lead or connection. There's the chemical and the splooge you could connect to something. Maybe to the office.
Yes, I'm going to do that. Now I'm going to draw another lead. Pachoo. It's a 2 of hearts. So it goes up here to Stiffy's, and 2 is...
Either an urchin, a vagabond, an on the road, or an official document.
I'm going to say it's an official document.
What kind of official document? Like a doctor's note on what the ooze is? Maybe this is your official write-up on what it is?
Yes, I am looking through the microscope, and I see that it is officially a dangerous, potent chemical.
Do you have the authority to say that? I guess you are a doctor.
I am a doctor. That's why they call me Dr. Cobra.
You're not just like one of those people that like calls yourself doctor, right? You have a PhD, right?
My PhD is in biochemistry.
At least you're not got a PhD in cobras.
That would be cool, though.
That would be kick ass.
All right, Jency, here's the moment of truth. Randomly draw another card to see what gets destroyed.
It's a 6 of diamonds.
6 of diamonds. So the only one you can... Well, I guess you can destroy that jack of diamonds, the trained cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, no! No!
Look, it doesn't die. It like runs away. How about that?
No. The cat...
No!
Jency, the cat...
No!
Goes to jail.
It goes to jail!
Because it murdered the octopus.
Oh, my God.
They put that cat in the slammer.
Is it like cat jail?
Yeah, it's like one of those weekend pound things.
Actually, no. You can't make it a pound. That's like way too sad. Just make it cat jail where criminal cats go, and I'm kind of okay with
That's
it.
the pound.
No,
What are you talking about?
no, because bad dogs and cats don't go to the pound. They're not bad just because they're in the pound, but bad dogs and cats would go to cat
sometimes
jail.
bad people don't go to jail or go to jail too, Ben. It's all a part of a corrupt government.
I am working so hard, and I hustled here so fast, and the cat got cuffed. Goodbye, Dennis. Good luck in jail. See you next week. I'll come get you, buddy.
Meow.
That's your turn. You've done it. And now it's the spirit's turn.
Spirit's turn.
The spirit.
Spirit, you've been shot in the face. What do you do?
I wake up several hours later, and I'm like, that hurt.
Use your spirit voice.
That hurt in more ways than one. I am bad at the voice. I see myself as the spirit is the thing.
That's embarrassing. You should take a thing off for revealing personal information.
Well, that's not my principle.
It should be. I'm sorry.
This is not speedrunning.
Yeah, so I'm going to do whatever I can to get a new answer. Like, I'm going to go back to my crime lab.
I didn't know you had a crime lab.
I do have a crime lab. It's in that cool thing with all the cats. I'm going to assume that this has been a cover-up because I've seen this person's face, and it looks like the body. And I'm gonna go back and I'm going to look out my big window and I'm gonna think like, why would someone fake the octopus's death? And at that moment, an unseen assailant comes up behind me and tries to do me in.
I'm gonna do you in.
Oh, it's Monster Man Randy Savage.
It's me, Deitysaurus Flex.
Oh my God.
I've come to put the hurt on you. I'm only 2 inches tall.
Let's roll some dice to see who this really is. I rolled a 3.
Jency, do you want to roll it?
Yeah, I'll roll it. It's 2.
Oh no, my small plastic arms are no match for your big human arms.
Alex, my investigation was going to be who this person was.
It's me, Deitysaurus Flex.
All right, Jency, roll me another die, please.
This'll be the floater.
Oh God, it's a 1.
Sorry.
It's a 1. Take that, spirit.
Oh yeah, what was my condition? What was I doing? Body. It's body, right? Even though I'm completely fucked up.
Unless you want to fight Deitysaurus Flex with your mind.
Is that allowed?
Why not? I'm a figment of your imagination, clearly brought on by a concussion.
If this is a concussion monster, then yes, you can fight him with your mind.
Okay, well I'm calm there. So, and I succeeded. So we're just 2 versus 3 here.
There you go.
Thank God. It's still not going to go great. Oh my God, it actually went fantastic.
You rolled a 6.
And a 4.
Jency, do not roll. You'll
Okay,
roll too
I was
high.
just about to say.
Do not roll, Jency.
Okay,
Hold on.
you roll.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! 3, 2, 1 is what I'm up against.
Are you sure you don't want to die?
I'm sure I don't want to die.
Are you sure you don't want to die?
What are the other things, though?
If I miss on a 2, I have to pin myself and damage my rep. Like, pin myself to the board and damage my rep, which actually could be cool. And then if that lead gets destroyed, I die.
I like it.
Or I damage a condition on 3.
Nah, let that 2 ride, baby.
Oh, you think I should put it on the board? That would be interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to beat the 3 and the 1. My rep is damaged, like I don't know. making my way here, I was probably like
downtown.
I was.
You'll never stop us.
You can't control everything we say, Ben.
So as I was making my way here, I was probably like kind of being kind of weird, right? Like talking to myself, and because I had like a weird brain thing going on. Maybe imagining Deity Source Flex. Boy, if people have not listened to Small Soldiers, they are not going to know what's going on there, huh? So that has damaged my rep. So let me mark that on my little sheet here, my little sheetsies, which is I'm now targeted.
Wow, they're out to get you.
Yeah, people are like, Spirit's doing bad. Now's our chance to get him out of the way. And I'm gonna pin myself to the board. So I'm a lead. I'm a lead now. So my 4. What does 4 get me? That gives me a random lead, right?
Or a connection.
Or a connection.
Now, I will point out that the potent chemical is connected to the office building.
I'm gonna do that. You're right. I'm gonna connect it to me.
Oh my god.
Maybe this potent chemical is what made you the spirit.
It's got something to do with me. I didn't make it or anything, right? But it's
it was made on you.
Made of me, maybe.
Ew.
It was showered upon you.
Yeah.
A bukkake.
That's actually what happened in the comic. He gets
bukkake.
He gets splooged with this like concoction that makes him like seem like he's dead, but he's not. Anyway, I'm gonna do that. That's good. So that's another 3 for there, and I'm gonna since I'm from Wildwood Cemetery, I can use this 6 of spades to penis-shaped shovel. Even though it's destroyed, I remember what the shovels look like. I know all about them shovels.
Yeah.
And the Queen of Hearts, our dead body, and Jeff Huntington's octopus badge. This is the why. I'm going to say unequivocally that this is not really the octopus. That this is just this guy. This is Jeff Huntington's body. Maybe I have it in my like concussion fever dream. This was a distraction. This was a distraction by somebody to get us to waste time. I was right all along. To waste time looking for the killer of the octopus when the octopus isn't dead. He's just lying low for some reason. What else is he behind in this city? Why? Distraction. They killed Jeff Huntington. Just a guy in his organization who probably wanted a little too much or was just disposable enough. Didn't have any friends or family. No one would notice he was dead for probably at least a week.
He does have a dog.
Oh no. Oh no.
Because you said in this picture of Jeff Huntington he had a dog.
It's actually just a dog he found in the park and wanted a picture with.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, he was a weird guy probably. That's Jeff Huntington. I'm so sorry if your real name is Jeff Huntington, listener. I don't know you.
But I do.
I do.
And I've got a message for you.
It's weird that you are taking pictures with dogs in the park. Is that weird? I feel like if I saw a cute dog and I got a picture...
Ben, that's not weird, but getting it framed and putting it on your desk is weird.
He was a sad man. Okay, that's my turn, though. I've done it. I've put the pieces together.
Nice.
I'm like, I have to tell Sand and my best friend, Dr. Cobra.
What?
I think you can be good. Speaking of which, it is Sand Serif's turn.
Oh, it's me, Sand Serif. I am back to take my turn now.
God, if you could just, like, roll a 6 in this investigation roll, we'll be done.
Oh, you know I want to, Spirit. I will try very, very hard. Sand is heading to the taint because Sand has got what she wants and is going to get out of town.
Screw this investigation.
Sand's got what she wants. She is going to use her rep to get out of town when she's stopped by the octopus.
Ah!
Or at least an agent of the octopus.
No. Make it like the octopus, like in an alley or something. Like you just see the gloves and his like eyes
just
sparkling in the dark.
The crack of the taint.
And then I get
just the
taint
the
crack.
folds of the taint.
Where the sun don't shine. What is your governing condition for this?
It's going to be rep. We both rolled 5s.
It's a tie. So this is that thing where you can get a bargain die if you agree to one of your conditions being hurt.
Hurt me.
What's your least bad one?
Probably my reputation.
Are you okay with that getting hurt? How about like
hurt my heart because I shot the spirit and ran away.
Yeah, and I betrayed you earlier.
I feel bad about it.
What we thought we had, maybe that puppy love we used to have way back when.
Loving puppies.
Maybe that's just gone. Hurt that heart.
I'm now haunted.
Oh no.
I'm haunted by the rubber bullet I shot in your face. All right, now I'm gonna do an investigation. I guess.
Oh yeah, and you get. Here's your bargain die.
Shinsi, roll me a bargain die.
Oh well, I rolled you a.
No. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. No.
So you don't want Shinsi to re-roll that 6?
Nope.
Okay. All right. You're okay that I rolled it.
I'm okay that you rolled it.
You're yelling so much.
Statistically, that was not going to happen.
Well, statistically, there's like a 15%
Shut your mouth. All right.
You're so mad at me tonight.
Shinsi, now you roll three.
This is
black.
You closed on a house today. You should be in such a good mood.
He is.
God damn it,
God
Shinsi.
damn it, Jincy.
What the fuck? How is this my fault? Is Roll20's fault?
You know how this is your fault, Shinsi.
No, Alex, take that bargain die.
I mean, I'm gonna. I still have to roll my 2 dice, so Here comes 2 6s. Nope.
But all you gotta do is just use that 6.
Yeah, we're gonna use that 6
to get the third answer.
All right.
Wait, we gotta say out loud. Jincy, the black dice are 6, 4, 4, and the white dice are 1 and 3.
1 and 3. Gotta take that bargain dice of that 6. Get rid of that 1. Get that shit out of here.
Listen, speedrunning this game is fun, I think.
All right, we're gonna put the 3 against the 6. Because tying does nothing, and I'll put the 6 against a 4, and I'll let the other 4 ride.
Good thing first.
The good thing is I'm gonna solve that.
You're the who.
That spirit to potential chemical to
potent chemical
to the office, and it's gonna give me the who. The who is the octopus.
Dun dun dun.
The octopus killed the octopus, aka Jeff Huntington, because Jeff Huntington was a distraction.
Egads.
And it was so he could like put all these like this chemical and this sense dulling device, like all this stuff was to like he was putting all this stuff in place while we were wasting time investigating this, right? And he's like subjugating the population of the city.
And then the 6 that rode destroys the document standing about the jizz from Stiffy's, which doesn't matter. The octopus was like, that crackpot, Dr. Krabs, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Rude.
Rude indeed. Y'all were supposed to be allies.
We were. That he faked his own death and he didn't even tell me.
I guess we go to epilogue stuff now?
You ready for the epilogue, guys? Oh my god.
Let's do it.
Wow, we did it, guys. So, when your group has 3 answers, the case ends and you'll begin the epilogue. You'll go around the table, learning a bit about the future of each character in the city at large. You can tell epilogues in any order. For your epilogue, begin by taking 1 white die for each unmarked box by your principal.
Huh, none of us got those.
Whoops.
Okay, but take 1 if all 3 questions were answered. Hooray!
Yeah.
Hooray.
Then take 1 black die for each black mark next to your principal, and another one if 3 districts are escalated. So, no. So we're all going to get 2 black die and 1 white die, basically, right? You don't actually have to roll these, so you're supposed to alternate them. So it's like black, white, black, okay? And then, oh no, this says starting with a white die if possible. So we're going to start with a white die and go black, black, okay? Now, all of us are going to tell a fortunately/unfortunately story about our character. For each white dice, we'll narrate a positive element of our character's future, and for each black die, the other players will narrate 1 negative aspect. When you get to your last die, use it to describe the city at large. Did your efforts bring any improvement to the city, or are things even worse? And then that'll be it.
Well, we all have black dice as our last one, so.
Man, we are bad at this game.
So who wants to go first? I tell you what, everybody roll a d6.
That sounds good to me.
Ah,
Jency rolled highest. Jency goes first.
wait. No, that's not.
That's how we did it in the first episode.
I don't know. I think Ben lost, so Ben gets to go first.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Damn it, you two.
No, Ben has to go last because he's the spirit.
That's not necessarily true. I think any one of us could be the like capper. So
Okay,
I'll go first.
first.
No, I'll go first. I lost the roll. I'll go first.
Okay.
So yeah, 1 white dice. Me, the spirit. The person who cares about solving this the most is like, I solved the case, even though I had help. I've done it. I've like solved the case, and I went and like told the police. She went and gone and told Dolan. They try to notify some kin of Jeff Huntington, and they figure out like, okay, so officially the octopus is at large. We're going to treat the octopus as being at large, and like that seems good. We'll say we shut down the devices we know about. We make the Splood stop shooting the stuff at the top of their building, and we're pretty sure that device is destroyed that was on the cat. All right, what's my bad thing?
Yeah. What are your stats at again?
They're not great, Cincy. I am broken. That's 2 black on body. Neutral on mind. Calm. I got 1 black on heart. That's guilty, and I got 2 black on rep. Targeted. Ooh.
Oh. So even though you did manage to solve the case all by yourself without any help whatsoever, the octopus is still at large now, and you are quite targeted by him and also everyone else in the world. Everyone hates you.
Could I make a suggestion?
Yes?
Your body has taken a terrible toll through this whole ordeal. Last of which was a nasty head injury inflicted by Sand Serif. I think that something got really messed up in your head when that happened, which led you to become delusional, thinking that you solved this big case all by yourself, which has also landed you in the psych ward of the splooge.
I'm for it.
What a bummer ending.
Next.
Well, no, now he has to describe how the city's worse off.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's one of those things where like, yeah, we're so sure that we beat this case, but it's like, really, maybe this is also exactly what the octopus wanted. Those two, there's like so much more to this plan, right? To subjugate the population. Like, it doesn't matter that like sense dulling machine is gone. It doesn't matter that the cat is disarmed. Like, there's more out there, and like we have this like false sense of security now.
Sand Serif, my white die. I got the item that I was trying to get off of the octopus.
The tuba case.
The elation that I feel in its relevance to me is so great that I take it as a personal victory. Now tell me the bad stuff.
The bad stuff. We said that like the octopus stopped you going out of town, but we kind of cut away from that scene, didn't we? So why? What happened in that conversation?
Maybe he said, yeah, you get to keep this thing, but I'm gonna need you to stay here and keep working for me.
Oh no, that's so bad.
Yeah, you can't leave the city.
Oh, Sand Serif hates being here.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you gotta date the spirit, I'm sorry.
Oh no! Oh, gross.
You gotta go visit him.
He's your only friend here. And he sold you out twice.
Hey, what about me?
Oh yeah, that's
She and I
right.
held hands and protected each other and bonded.
You guys might actually be the new power couple.
And that's how the city gets worse, is now it has a professional cat burglar who is constantly teaming up with the evil Dr. Cobra, thieving this place blind.
I mean, Dr. Cobra kind of saved the city.
Yeah, for it to be terrorized.
Oh my god, that's so Jincy's brand, though. Jincy would save the world to rule it.
Yes.
All right, Dr. Cobra.
And that is my good thing.
Oh, didn't mean to write your story for you, but it's just
No,
too good.
it was there. It was gonna happen either way. Yeah, hooray! Whatever, these bad things happen, but now, I get to rule and make more experiments and stuff, and I'm happy.
All right, Ben, what bad thing happens to Dr. Cobra?
You kind of saved the city.
Oh no, don't remind me of that.
You are less evil now. You're like, oh no, am I a little bit of a good guy now?
And that's gonna haunt me for forever.
Yeah, you're like torn.
She's all out of faith. This is how she feels. Cold and ashamed, lying naked on the floor. Sorry, Gen Z babies. That is an old song from our day.
Also, sorry, Gen Z baby.
Sure.
But the city is now worse off in so many ways. One of the ways that the city is worse off is that now that I am conflicted with the possibility that there's a part of me that's good, I'm gonna work even harder to make it suck even worse.
Yeah. Fuck this city.
Fuck this city.
We fucked this city. Yo, fuck this city. It's full of trash. Do you guys want to do like a mini rehash here at the end?
Sure. Just wrap up all these bows. All these boxes.
Just talk about like, did we do better?
We did
No.
not.
We did not do better. We did not.
I don't think so.
But I feel like we usually do. Do you agree? I feel like we have a
feel
pretty good track record.
I think we always think we did better. Not always, but I think we usually think we did better.
Or at least what we've done was also good. That's kind of how I felt about Country Bears, because as you know, Alex and I actually have a fondness for that movie now that we've watched it, but we also liked our live show, so. But like, yeah, man, I don't know if this was such a bummer. Like,
It kind of was poopy.
it was I don't know. I think we're being a little too hard on ourselves, but
It almost made the movie good.
maybe that's the other thing
The
is
worst thing you could say.
as you know, is that Jincy and I do like that movie. With a few asterisks. So maybe that's it. Like, yeah, I sure played a superhero detective that just fucked up everything and never did anything right.
Kind of like the Spirit.
Yeah. I mean, we talked a lot about the original movie and our first episode. I don't know if there's really any need for a lot of that. Does anyone have any thoughts that they like didn't express in that rookie camp?
Nothing good.
Nothing good. Okay. Let's talk frankly about this game.
Okay.
So for our audience, the game we played was Noirlandia by Turtle Bun Games, written by Evan Rowland specifically. You can get it at their website at turtlebun.com or at a couple other places like itch.io. I think that this game is like really clever and interesting, and I think we did end up making some like interesting story beats, and I do see how it like ultimately worked. Like we did come up with a story while playing this.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I had fun though.
It kind of felt like a chore.
A little bit.
It did. I agree. It felt like a chore, but I'm wondering if like how much of that is caused by the fact that we expected this to take a lot less time, and then
Yeah, like we came at it with a different mindset.
It's kind of a Fiasco-like, but it takes longer to play than Fiasco does.
yeah. So maybe if we had come from the perspective or the mindset of, oh, this is going to take a while.
I feel like some parts of this extend the time artificially and don't just like let it be a short game. Like, I don't think you should have to roll a 6 to get an answer.
Main problem, D6s suck. Hate them. A long-standing hate between Alex and D6s.
I will say, though, anytime a game has like a deck of cards as like a randomizer, I always like that for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Cards are cool.
Because cards are cool, right? But it is like, it's interesting and clever, right?
Yeah.
I've also wondered, like, is this more fun if you're not trying to do a podcast? Like, is it us? One thing I really liked that struck me was we all got to play the whole time. Like, I never felt like I was sitting around waiting for my turn. I liked that. I liked not sitting around being bored. I was never bored, ever. But yeah, I don't know. That's the spirit.
We did it.
We did it.
We do have some really fun stuff coming up. October is going to be wild, y'all. So in October, starting in October, I think probably on October 4th, we are going to go weekly just for that month.
Just as a special gift.
Because October is a special gift.
So the first thing we're doing is Jinsey and our friend Alex Roberts, who created For the Queen that we used in our Bodyguard episode. Jinsey and Alex Roberts play a 2-player game called Starcrossed, which is about people who have like feelings for each other or attracted to each other, but for some reason they shouldn't act on those feelings, which makes it super hot.
It's such a good game. I can't wait for you all to hear it. I got little butterflies in my belly playing it. It made me nervous, and I think it's fun.
The reason we are running that in October is there's going to be a crowdfunding campaign to add a supplement to that game, particularly some online rules for playing it online, which is what Jinsey and Alex Roberts did. And usually it's played with a Jenga tower. And those worked really well, didn't they, Jinsey?
Yeah, oh my gosh. It was amazing. The online format was truly the best I've ever seen in my life. Super duper cool.
They use it to remake the movie Ballistic, X vs. Sever, which is infamous for being the worst reviewed movie in Rotten Tomatoes history. That's going to be a couple episodes. And then after that, we always do these Christmas specials. And Jinsey just doesn't care for that at all.
I do it for you all.
So we're going to have a Ding Dang Halloween special.
Yay, Halloween!
And we did it. We remade Maximum Overdrive using a Grant Howitt game called Those Left Behind.
It's a cool game, too.
And we did it with Persephone Valentine.
Woo!
Of Dimension 20 fame. She is infamous/famous.
And y'all, if you thought we got raunchy during the spirit, this just goes to a whole new level.
She is so quick-witted. It was amazing. But yeah, she played Sam Nightingale on Dimension 20's The Seven. Does a lot of other cool stuff. She's been on some other Dropout shows too. So that was very exciting for us. And then after that, we're playing another game by Turtle Bun, Dan the Man Save the Music. And we really enjoyed Dan the Man Save the Music. Mm-hmm. To remake Empire Records with Pete Mitchell of No More Kings. Another guest we're very excited about. And I feel bad because his episode got bumped back because of this new October schedule. But we are going to get to him in that series, which was also a lot of fun.
So much fun.
And then after that, we're going to do The Adventures of Pluto Nash, which will be like my big series. We'll finally get around to doing that. We'll get back to doing that again. And we'll be doing that with Kendo from Tales Yet Told. One last announcement I want to make here is some friends of mine have launched a podcast called Avoid in Reality, which I think is like a joke on avoiding reality, which I thought was very clever. But it's an actual play Fate podcast, and if you're a longtime listener of Roleplay Retcon, you'll know that Fate is one of my favorite games we've ever played on the show. So they have good taste. It's GM'd by my friend Sketch, who has written into the show a couple of times. I've talked about him on the podcast before. I know him from my webcomic days, and there's another guy on the podcast named Simon that I also know from my webcomic days. He plays like a sentient tomato plant that's in a robot body, and like the robot and the tomato plant are like symbiotic, kind of. And there's another character that's a crab and a top hat that's like all business, that's piloting a crab mech, which I thought was weird at first, but then I realized that like people drive people mechs, so why would a crab not drive a crab mech? But, a lot of characters that you would expect webcomic people to make. This first arc is called Agatha. I think they're going to do like an Adventure Zone thing where they're going to have like other stories down the road. But yeah, by my calendar, you should be able to listen to the first episode, which should have dropped yesterday. Leave them a review, tell them Roleplay Retcon sent you. You don't actually have to do that. And please go support my friends. I think they're very talented. They worked very hard. They also have some original music by a musician called Local Deluxe, which we'll use in our X vs. Sever remake coming up next. Hang out here for a few seconds after we say our goodbyes and fade out to our music, and you can hear a trailer for Avoid in Reality. Thank you for joining us for the Spirit.
Yes, thank you. If you made it this far, thank you. But give yourself a pat on the back.
Rest your weary ears, dear listener. Your heavy work is now done.
Listen, the official Will Eisner account followed us on Twitter.
Oh, no.
And I was like, don't tell them what we've done. we destroyed his legacy.
He passed in 2005. There's no way he'll know about this.
Anyway, I think that's it, right?
We did it.
We did it. Thanks again for listening, everyone.
Goodbye.
See you for X versus Sever. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, kisses.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, welcome. Welcome to the Employers, the world's most profitable corporation. Interview number 45. State your name.
Robert the Tomato.
Wick Candle.
Redblade Iteration 69.
Meredith.
What are 4 words that describe you?
Tough.
Grumpy.
Willing to work?
None of your business. Oh, yeah, that's 4 words.
What motivates you?
Just the opportunity of traveling circle is really exciting. To have lodgings provided and sunlight to go around, that sounds good to me.
The employers own 99% of all capital on Circle. Why do we think that is?
Was you greedy?
The employer's glorious reign has spanned many centuries, from railroads to underground mines to get that really nice shiny crystal stuff.
It's because you do shit exactly like what you're doing to me right now.
So, Robert, you've met our prodigal son, Atlas. Tell us everything.
Atlas, well, he saved my life. I've meant to repay that kindness ever since. One day
Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Am I supposed to be addressing the robot or the tomato here?
My eyes are down here. This mech, me as a plant, we're both one and the same, really.
Iteration 69, is it? How would you explain the disc crab hive mind to a room full of 5-year-olds?
Well, if you can imagine that you and everyone that you know is the same person.
Interesting.
And you're just interconnected through an electronic internet, basically.
And how would I go about integrating a hive mind with all of my fellow associates here?
You'd all have to become crab, I guess.
Now, Mr. Candle, how much debt do you have with us currently?
Allegedly, I have 148,000 chips of debt.
Delicious. Meredith. Can I call you Mare Bear?
Absolutely not.
Okay, great. Well, Mare Bear, I see that you have a little shop.
Look, I'm assuming this little job interview is more of a formality at this point.
Oh,
I've already been contacted. You've already given me an ultimatum. I'll work for you if you don't shut down my shop.
yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. All right, down to brass tacks. How would you like to work for me direct?
Hello there!
Huh? Oh, Templeton!
I see you're having fun in my office.
I was just conducting interviews here, sir.
And, who are you?
I'm Clint Earn. I'm an intern.
All right, we'll talk about this later. Close the door on your way out. Mr. Earn.